So yeah, here we are. Started the game. So I'm using Pekka, Giant Skeleton. So yeah, my opponent drops down a Hog Rider. I'm gonna drop down Pekka for an easy counter to the Hog Rider. My opponent goes for a Musketeer. That's completely fine because I have my own Musketeer. So now I have Pekka Musketeer, which is quite dangerous. My opponent has to react to it. My opponent has Ice Golem going towards my tower now, a Hog Rider, but I have I have Skarmy, and my opponent is not able to kill my Pekka. My Pekka gets a huge hit onto his tower, and now my Skarmy is gonna do some damage and take his tower. Very nice. So my opponent defended very badly, and yeah, that's how you get punished. If you defend badly against the Pekka, you will get punished. That's how it is. You will lose the tower. It's that simple. So I'm gonna drop down a giant skeleton in the back. So because I'm running a giant skeleton Pekka Mega Knight deck, so yeah, I can just keep cycling these tanks. So now I'm dropping Mega Knight behind the giant skeleton. So my opponent drops down Hog Rider. I don't really have a counter to the Hog Rider, but I'm just gonna go with a Musketeer to do some damage to the Hog. So yeah, and my Mega Knight is taking his tower. So yeah, he only has 130 HP left on his right hand tower. So yeah, my opponent is in a lot of trouble, and I'm clearly winning the game. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep on cycling my tanks because I have three of them: Pekka, Mega Knight, and Giant Skeleton. And with this kind of deck, you just want to keep cycling your tanks, and that's how you win the game. By just keep on cycling Pekka, Giant Skeleton, and Mega Knight. And if you add a Baby Dragon to the mix, then, it should be enough to win the game. So at this point, I'm just going to go with really nothing. I'm just going to go for the Tree Crown. Instead, I'm just going to ignore the Hog, because I know the Hog is not going to be able to Tree Crown me. So at this point, I'm just going to go for the Tree Crown. My opponent doesn't have any defense for all of this. It's way too much damage, and I get an easy victory. Yeah, so it's a very nice game. Good win and nice game. So yeah, goodbye. Very nice indeed.